a little bit of maintenance on the Nova. Obviously we got the new car in already, but she needs a little bit of loving if we're going to have it as a backup for the season. Obviously we have all the wiring up here. I'm gonna start taking out today. Need to make a new mid plate. You still need to cut all that weight out of the back from when we ran it on smalls. And I don't know, that should be about it, but we'll start with the wiring and go from there. Okay, so I got the harnesses off. Let's take a look at the harnesses. They do not look great. It's hard to even tell, but all the connections are, all the Dodge connectors are all burnt up. Obviously there's tape around all of it. You can see that connector's practically gone. So yeah, we're just gonna go through, fix the whole harness, replace it, and we'll have a new harness before the season starts. Okay, so since the last time you guys seen the Nova, we made a little bit of progress on it. So we have a new mid plate in it. The struts are back from Penske, they're back on it. Still need to waiting on the mount for the canisters. I have a mess. Of the wiring. Still working on that, waiting on some ends from Fuel Tech, and we can keep going on that. But we're gonna stab the motor in today and see where it goes from there. Okay, so we forgot to film it because my batteries died, but we ended up having to get a different mid plate. You saw we were struggling to get the engine in the car with that other mid plate. The holes for the bell housing are off for some reason. So anyways, we bought a new mid plate. Actually, I had a spare in the trailer for this car. So we just robbed that one, and I'll get another spare for that one. And it's just, it was a rough mid plate, so it had all the center holes, but it didn't have, it wasn't cut out for the car, right? So we got the motor in it now. I'm working on the spark harness. I almost got all the wiring done. I almost got all the wiring done for that car. I'm working on the last harness now. Waiting on some ends from Fuel Tech. We're getting there with this harness. So we're just, like I said, waiting on some ends. As soon as I get those ends, we will finish that harness up, get it in the car, and try to finish up with the Nova, getting it as far back together as I can until we start working on the Camaro. Try to get it ready to go testing. The goal is 2 weeks from now to go testing. We're still waiting on a couple things. Yeah, I mean, gotta test. We got the rules already, so we know what we gotta do, and see where we go from here. See how testing goes, and then go from there, I guess. All right, so I've done about all I'm gonna do on the Nova for now. Got the motor in it. All the wiring's done. The other rockers are back on it. The big tire rockers are back on it. The NPK wings on it. So the 4-link's done. There's no transmission in it. We're taking the spare for the Camaro. But that's about all I'm gonna do on the Nova for now. I'm gonna switch over to the Camaro, get it ready to go testing here this weekend. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Keep you up to date.